Small forward, small forward, small forward. What's going on, folks? It's K Spade the Prospect. I'm back today with another NBA 2K14 My Team gameplay. And the strong arm of the law almost got catfished in this gameplay. I was watching this guy's cards go by in the beginning of the video, and I was like, this guy sure is playing a lot of small forwards. This might be an issue. I did not know the guy was playing Paul George at the point. Now, personally, you guys know how I feel about playing players out of their position, and I mean their main position and their secondary position. All these players have secondary positions, but it's really not a big deal for me. I got Anthony Hardaway at the point. We all know Penny is 6'7". Penny said he ain't worried about Paul George. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? However, he probably should have boxed him out right there. PG catching one off the rim and dunking it back in. These are the types of things that Paul George can do. And at the point guard spot, he's pretty dangerous. Let's be honest. He's a dangerous guy. Oh, man, shout out to the Wolfpack for helping me understand what was up with Melo and his Snowflake. You see, I come out and take a shot with him early. He bangs that one down, and look at this. I get the rebound with Melo. I'm creeping down the court, and he don't want to guard Melo? Word? The man who want to shoot a lot anyway? I bang it down again. Now, I want to be respectful to my teammate. Kudos to this guy. He played a straight-up game. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. He should have got beat by much. He should have got destroyed. But he fought with me. Kudos to him for that. But he just took a lot of bad shots. You ever play 2K against guys that it almost feels like they can't tell the difference between a good shot and just an awful shot? He took a lot of awful shots. Now that could be because he's got a team that's really good. So he's spoiled by them making, you know, bad shots. And I fuss at 2K about this a lot. You got to stop rewarding guys for taking bad shots, because you're not teaching these kids basketball. They be going to the gym in real life jacking up bad shots because they think if they release it right, they'll make it or something. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be thinking, well, wait a minute, Spade. If he was taking bad shots, then this should have been an easy win for you, right? Well, you want to think that. But my whole thing is, if I play a lot of my career, my first game back in my team, I struggle with my jump shot time. And look at Kevin Durant coming down, putting a scrotum on PG. PG, you like them chestnuts? I didn't even know. I did not even know. But yeah, and the same thing vice versa. If I play a lot of my team, believe it or not, my first game back in my career, I struggle. So you guys know I was recently traded to the Miami Heat in my career. That was a blessing from God. I love that. But I've been playing a lot of it. So I struggled out here. And I think, you know, oh my God, that was nice. I got to give him his props. That was nice. He threw the oop from way back. In the South, they say yonder. He threw that thing from way back yonder, you know? But I struggled. I came out here and I couldn't quite make the shots. I was making shots. You guys got me struggling right here. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I wasn't making them like I feel like I should be making them. And that kept the game close. And the guy fought somewhat. So you're looking at the scoreboard right now, man. It's a double-digit game. It's not looking too pretty right here at the end of the second quarter, but the NBA is a game of runs. Anything is possible, especially when Paul George is doing stuff like that. Just running in the paint, laying it up over a crowd of people. Why not? Melo, why didn't you stay? Look, Melo already rocking the Snowflake. And you guys explained it to me, and it makes sense. I get it. But, you know, I had to pull Melo to the side and tell him, this ain't the Knicks. You can't just come out here and run my team. I got a lot of stars out here. I got a kid named Darius Miller. He got to get his touches. You know what I'm saying? So, I understand it now, but I still, maybe, at the end of the day, Melo might not work out for the strong arm of the law. We can't have no folks out here that just feel like they got to shoot a lot. This ain't the Knicks. All right? End of the second. Look at this right here. Great look with D-Wade. Timed it perfectly. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I was wide open. I timed it perfectly. It was in D-Wade's comfort zone. So I get it. You shouldn't make them all. But then you'll turn around and see some ridiculous shot like that by Free Iggy, who was a mile behind the three-point line with a defender. And he still banged it. But hey, this is a game. You can't take it that serious, folks. All right? It's just a game. But we still putting in work out here. The strong arm is putting in that work. It's a Darius Miller sighting, folks. Get yourself a Darius Miller. Darius, in the last game, he was scoreless, and it hurt me. You know, straight up, look at Darius again. It's a Darius Miller sighting. That was a 3, too, I thought. Maybe it wasn't. But, you know, he was held scoreless in the last game, so I made a conscious effort to make sure I put a few shots up with the guy. That's my favorite bronze card, if you guys don't know that. And right here, a great look for Darius Miller. I missed that one, but look at this. We get it back and get it back to him. Cook, Darius. Cook, man. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. We got a pretty comfortable lead. Anything can happen, but nobody on my team is really worried right here. At the end of the third, we're going to sip some Gatorade and talk about what we're going to do at the club. MJ passing it over. Look at that great ball movement. We find free Iggy in the corner. You guys already know Iggy's a beast. The free Iggy just might be the sleeper card of the year. Matter of fact, he is. I'm going to go ahead and say it. He really is. Everybody should have him. It's too late to get him if you don't have him. But if you got him, play him and take some shots with him. He will surprise you. Straight up. Look at this, though. I get fancy right here with the oop MJ to Penny Hardaway. Penny finishes that one. He's flirting with the double-double. 8 points, 9 dimes. I believe he'll get it. I believe he'll get it. Durant, the catch and pop. Can't get that one to go. Melo getting the rebound, kicking it up to free Iggy, and watch this right here. Oh! Oh! Oh, he went under his evil twin. Free Iggy went under evil free Iggy and dunked it backwards. That was sick. And he got fouled. And won. And I missed the free throw, but I don't want to talk about that. So with 4 minutes to go in the game, we're doing whatever we want to do, man. This was definitely one of my easier games. And I weighed whether or not I should show it to you guys. I know y'all like to see the games that go down to the wire. You never know who's going to win. You're biting your fingernails. But let's face it, life ain't hard every day. Some days it's easy. This was pretty easy. All right? We're off on the break right here. Look at this. We stunting, y'all. We throwing oops. Penny Hardaway finishing that one right there. Man, strong arm of the law. We just might be having fun out here in this My Team water. Who'd have thunk it? Right? Me, Mr. I'll never play my team, having fun in my team. Anything is possible. I feel like just going outside and just chanting that. Anything is possible. Good game, man. 15-point lead right here with a minute to go. I'm jacking up crazy stuff. That was a step back. Even though it was timed correctly, I guess I was guarded. And, of course, look at this. He was stunting. He stunting to the end, though. Kudos to you. But I guess Melo still was rocking the snowflake. I don't know what I'm going to do about Melo, y'all. You're going to have to stay tuned to the series and see if I keep him, if I boot him. I don't know. Put him on the bench. Who knows? But, folks, that's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out till next time, y'all. Peace.
I make it rain, I make it rain, I make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Catch you reaching for my dribble, I'ma burn you like some toast. Lifting off in the paint, I ain't jumping, boy, I coast. My opponents say I'm cocky, but sometimes you gotta boast. I ain't hating, but I'm smarter, I work harder than the rest. Plus I got the king of the jungle's hard up in my chest. I don't see nobody else, guess that I'm hard to be impressed. It's just me, myself, and I. Don't get me started on the rest. And my jumper straight wet, lead the net dripping water. Evacuation state, hurricane spade, leaving Georgia. Suicides in the gym, I'm out here running laps. When it's game time, I'm going out.